Hello, and welcome to Check Out This Guy. This is the podcast where you're hearing my voice for the first time in a while. I've missed quite a few weeks now due to other podcasting obligations. But hey, the good news is I should sound a lot better because I'm in a noise-isolated space right now. I'm in a little closet with a bunch of foam panels on the walls. That's right, baby! Pod Closet is back, and I'm so happy to be here. My name is Emory. My pronouns are they, she, he. I finally got my degenerate freeloader roommate out of here, and I have the space available again. We have a dock open right now, and I already see someone is fucking cooking. Thank you, Quatre, for writing pee-pee poopy on the first line.
I was not me. How dare you? It was. I will actually say I did not write that.
What?
I actually did not write that. How? Do you know? You know what? I'll introduce myself, and then the next introduction can be the person who wrote. You can admit to the class what you wrote in the document. Then, I'm Quatre. I sound exactly the same as I always do, but I have one cat to provide noise padding in this room, and she loses a lot of hair, so I think it works perfectly. My pronouns are they, he, she.
Hi, I'm Izzy. My pronouns are, whatever. And, how dare you try to cast the blame off on me?
Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Quatre. So maybe the only other option is maybe.
Why do you automatically believe Quatre over me?
I would never write. I would write something else dumb. I would write a pun. I'm known for wanting to make puns.
I mean, me too.
The only other option is that Morg just saw the link that I just posted in host channel and decided to abuse it.
That would have been the funniest. That would have been hilarious.
Morg is not here to defend himself.
Oh, true.
Anyway, it says pee-pee poopy in there.
Anyway.
Pretty funny.
I have a job that I desperately need some assistance with, and that is regarding Arc 2 of Love in the Wasteland, my silly post-apocalyptic visual novel asterisk eventually when I do the art and programming. So I'm in the process of writing the second arc. We've gotten the gang together. We've got our main characters sort of set up and established, and ostensibly all on the same side. So now we need to give them some additional allies and some additional enemies because there needs to be conflict, to make a story go. So, yeah, that's what we're here to do. I have a few ideas already. I'm gonna lay them out for you. And, suggestions and feedback are on the table.
Oh,
I'd love
yeah.
to hear them.
I will do my best.
All right, so I think we'll just launch into it, talking about the main villain. And this, if you're familiar with the first arc of Love in the Wasteland, if you're familiar with Prosperity's Children, if you've read the parts of the script that I've already posted. You've already met this character. His name is Hammer. Although he's only ever referred to as the Oracle in the first arc.
Oh. And
I have posted the artwork of this guy previously. It's not like, it's not like my proper fucking, digital art sketch. I just did this in a sketchbook, so it's a little rough, but let me see if I can't find this to post. If I didn't delete it already.
I remember where you put when you put. Is it not the ones that you posted it before? No, that's Vile the Sexy Bad. I see the boobs.
No, let's see. Let me find this guy.
That's Vile again. There's more boobs.
This was a minute. This was a minute ago. Okay. I got it.
I love that that's your reaction to Vile.
Everyone has that one thing.
Vile is, in fact, breasting boobily.
And all the power to her, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
When I finally get my top surgery, I will be donating my boobs to Vile. So from the moment that I get my top surgery, you gotta draw Vile with bigger boobs.
You know what? That's an amazing idea. I think I will. Thank you for your generosity. All right, I just posted the link to the message. You can take a look at Hammer there.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, just to get a little visual idea of this character, kind of the idea was to make him look like a slasher villain. He's got some fucking work overalls on. He's got a mask that looks kind of more like a regular ass hardware mask than anything, and he carries a fucking nail gun to use as his weapon. And his mask, written across the visor, is the word "kill." So, we love
him honest.
I especially love that you've got the bear little he's porcupine.
Yes,
yeah.
He is a porcupine.
Yeah, so you've got on the left side of this drawing just the base character design, which looks cute as fuck.
Yeah, and then just out of his outfit, without the mask, without the getup, he just looks like the most adorable little teddy bear.
He's so cute. Look at his little paws. Aww.
And
thank you.
And then once he gets dressed, he just looks like a motherfucker.
Exactly. So that's Hammer. That's what he looks like visually. Again, he claims to be an oracle, claims to be able to see the future, but he's more of a charlatan, basically. The real sort of edict of his soul just gives him superhuman perception ability and the ability to notice details. So just he picks up on things that other people wouldn't, and aside from that, he just stays well informed, stays abreast of sort of important figures and events in the world, and then that sort of allows him to sort of make educated guesses that are usually at least pretty close to right. And
like me in real life.
Hooray. And because of this, he's very particular. He's a little bit obsessive, just because he's very kind of fastidious, has to spend a long time cleaning things because he just sees the dirt that other people don't. That's kind of his that's a big element of his personality, and kind of a perfectionist, kind of can't really handle not being able to sort of pierce through that ambiguity and not have a handle on being able to predict outcomes. Which is sort of the source of his sicko brain disease that makes him a villain, because basically he's extremely confident that he can win basically any fight, because he can see sort of subtle changes in basically he can just sort of notice really subtle sort of initial movements that can telegraph people's attacks. He can just kind of tell what you're going to be able to do before a normal person would. So he can just sort of dodge in and nail you in a vital point with his nail gun, and that's just his fighting style. And kind of the hole in this, the flaw in it, is that basically Awakened can do moves that don't have tells. Like, they can activate their edicts, they can do like a power in a way that is not like physically telegraphed. So basically Hammer's thing is that he wants to fight other Awakened just so he can figure out who's gonna win or lose.
I have several things that I wanted to say, but you were going so hard that I couldn't interject.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Izzy also has some things.
Yes. You can go first, Quatre.
My first question is, would Hammer kill me if I walked into, him? What do we have there? If I walked into his house without taking my shoes off?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
No, I was listening to all that. I'm like, oh, our two great Pollen characters would be this guy's kryptonite.
He would hate you.
Like specifically our two characters.
No, I am wondering.
Mm-hmm.
If Hammer looked at Mucus, how disappointed would he be?
In what way?
In Mucus, in general. This thing is not winning or losing anything because Mucus is not aware of any bigger scheme happening. But maybe
Mucus sleeps in the mud.
Sleeps in the mud.
That's true.
Would Hammer be able to see beyond Mucus's mud path?
Absolutely not.
Oh, beautiful. He does kind of remind me of, but listen, sometimes you watch YouTube videos about strange things, and I watched one about the reaction speed of people who do like fighting sports, which is and like it's higher than regular people's, and also like Formula 1 drivers have a higher reaction speed. So I kind of like that because that is like that is actually a really normal thing. If you train something a lot, you become faster. I know that makes sense, but I love it. I love the faster reaction speed a lot. Would Hammer cheat at Formula 1 is my next question. Because he's better at it. It's like Michael Phelps with the swimming. He just has a natural advantage, and that's unfair, but that's sports, baby.
That's sports. So basically, Hammer knows about all these motherfuckers in God Hates Us who somehow managed to kill a fucking Titan. So he's just like, I have to do something about this. It's gonna bother me forever until I tangle with these bozos and see who's gonna kick the other's ass. So basically what he does is, like, he's just like, I don't want to just go, well, also he knows that Grub is there, and because, Grub is, like, only a recent resident of the entire dimension, and is just, like, of a completely different species than anything Hammer has seen before. He's just like, all right, this guy is a completely unknown quantity. When I was leaving town, I thought I saw some fucking god lasers shooting out of the sky. So I think this guy might be more dangerous than I want to try and handle on my own. I'm gonna put together a team. A baseball team.
Oh, let's go. I love sports anime.
So this brings us to our second sort of central villain character, Mr. Baseball.
Evocative name.
And Mr. Baseball, I don't really know anything about this character's appearance, except their mask is shaped to look like a giant, featureless baseball. Not like in a Mr. Met sort of way, where it has, like, any facial features like an eye, or, like eyes or mouth. I don't know how he sees. I don't know how he breathes. We're not worrying about it. His head's a baseball. Don't fucking say anything. And, Mr. Baseball, I'm kind of thinking that he is, like, some sort of underground crime lord. Definitely, like, has a past, has an established relationship with, Hammer. Yeah, they know each other. Mr. Baseball kind of hates Hammer because, Hammer is like a fucking Weasley little manipulator with like some extremely violent tendencies and is also just kind of annoying and hard to get along with. So that's their situation. And but the reason that Mr. Baseball agrees to go along with Hammer's plans is that he has some sort of grudge against Prosperity's children, against Hellclaw and Hard Eyes. I wonder what this could be about. Maybe things will come to light as the story unfolds.
It will unfold through an epic game of baseball, right?
That's fucking right. Mr. Baseball's power is that, like, if, like, a very specific set of circumstances are achieved, he can force an entire group of people into into playing a game of baseball with each other.
So
just
specific.
Yeah. Like, most edicts are, like, only, most souls only have, like, 1 or 2 edicts. Just, like, a very simple set of rules that define how the power work. I haven't, like, written up the whole list lately because I would have to look up the actual rules of baseball, but I'm thinking there's, like, dozens of edicts to this guy's soul, just to, like, define the rules of baseball, define, like, what circumstances allow him to, force both teams into participating, just, like, define, that his power, like, creates a baseball field and an umpire and bats and equipment for everyone to use. It's just some, like, wacky reality warping shit,
Mm-hmm. Extremely powerful but only in one way.
Exactly. So that's that. And, oh yeah, when one of the teams loses in the baseball game, then the umpire turns into an indestructible death god and slaughters the losing team.
Oh yes, yummy no game. I understand.
Exactly.
That means shadow game. For the people
Precisely.
at home.
Yeah.
I was like, oh
Precisely.
no, I can't put a translator's note on it. I gotta say it out loud.
Yeah, so that's that, and through the rest of the episode, I'd at least like to fill out the baseball teams a little bit more. I have like 2 characters in mind for villains and 1 character for an ally. But just if anyone has any ideas, any suggestions, immediately, I'd like to get to that first. And then, we can do more as we think things up.
I don't have any immediate ideas.
Yeah. I would very much like to know what you already have.
Yeah.
To work off of that.
Okay. So, let's I want to talk about one of the batters in on the opposing team.
Wait, do you know the rules of baseball?
Sort of. I played like t-ball in first grade.
Everyone is a batter.
I mean, yeah, this guy is like specialized in batter.
Mm-hmm.
I thought only one team was baddies. Thank you, LBC, for that one.
I don't know what other position they play, but
Yep. I'm putting the list of positions in the doc.
Thank you. You know what? Maybe this is just like an outfielder, I feel like they're not as invested in fielding. Like their whole shit is like going to bat. You know, they're the motherfucker who gets out the grand slams. And the reason they are able to do that is because their soul allows them to telekinetically control a baseball bat.
Seems like cheating.
They have telekinesis, but only for this one baseball bat.
Only for this one baseball bat. Are all the baseball bats personalized?
You know?
Why are there two guys that have awakened souls that are specifically just for baseball?
Because this is a very specific baseball episode.
Yeah, exact.
Are they somehow related?
No.
Listen, I'm honestly surprised that in real life they find enough people that want to play baseball to make one team, let alone two teams, let alone enough for an entire competition. So I'm willing to use that belief to say there's at least two guys in Emory's world that have a baseball edict.
But, by the way, oh my god, a full roster is 26 guys.
What the hell?
That's so fucked. We're not going to do that.
We are
at least
not
26 people want to play?
That is a professional baseball team, of which there are many.
If anyone listening to this
That's so
actually voluntarily plays baseball, please explain to me why.
No, I'm gonna say you're dead to me.
The umpire got you.
Much. Like, I don't know, like a year ago, baseball came up, and I said that if we ever talk about baseball on the podcast, I am just gonna bitch about baseball. And I guess that was true.
It is, you know, you gotta, but that's why this is like this is the low point. This is the evil arc, and the most evil sport to play is baseball. Because literally everyone is bored. The players included.
Oh yeah, like I said, I played baseball when I was a tiny child. My dad made me. I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
It was boring.
I used to play light rules baseball for like PE, and then I just make sure I didn't have to go to PE that day by faking a panic attack.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a real one?
You know, it was very easy to induce, not gonna lie. Fucking baseball, man.
What's this guy's name?
Oh, that's the best part. Izzy, you may have noticed a horrible new phrase entered my vocabulary recently, and this is the reason. I wanted to give this guy just like a truly incredible name, a name that really tells you like way more about the character than you ever wanted to know. Just by that name alone. So this character is called the Cash Money Kid.
Okay, that's a good name.
Yeah, I think I nailed it.
Did you nail it with hammer?
That too. So the Cash Money Kid, their personality is that they just think they're the protagonist of the visual novel.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, I'm gonna win this fucking baseball game. I have to be the best baseball player of all time. This is important to me for reasons that I cannot and will not ever explain. And yeah. Mm-hmm. He thinks he's the protagonist. He thinks that the real protagonists are the villains, which, you know, they're morally dubious. But, you know.
They're playing baseball, so they can't be good.
That's right. So yeah, that's all I have for that character so far. Okay. I haven't fully decided on a species. I'm thinking like hyena, maybe. I'm thinking this character might have the same disease that Vermin has, in that they speak only in lowercase letters. I'm thinking I might do that.
Homestuck.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Well, this is dialogue, not written text.
I'm sorry. Every time someone mentions a quirk in speech, I immediately think of Homestuck. Do I have Homestuck brain rot? Maybe. We will not go further into it.
I think Quatre is establishing themselves as the villain of this episode.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
Hey, Quatre, you now have something to talk about with Patrick. If you ever get bored during table talks.
Yeah, we just, in the middle of a session, be like, hey, Pat, want to talk Homestuck real quick?
Oh, God, please don't.
No.
I literally, my brain, anything Homestuck, just kind of water off a duck.
I get it, but I genuinely enjoyed it.
It does not enter my brain.
Very understandable.
I'm sure it's very enjoyable. It's just, it has the same effect on me as Kingdom Hearts. My brain does not even try.
Oh yeah, I get the Kingdom Hearts effect. I have it with Final Fantasy. That sure contains a lot.
At least those are all self-contained.
Yeah, it's just... It's one of those things where you have to have, a really diseased and wretched brain to, try and... to, be the kind of person who wants to understand the plot, you know?
Yeah, and no one listening to this podcast or hosting it has a diseased and wretched brain.
No, of course
That's right.
not.
No, we're all normal about it. And correct.
I think you had one other guy too, though?
Yeah, you said 3.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a couple more,
Okay.
yeah, and these ones are definitely not as fleshed out, so they shouldn't take as long to describe. Next character does not have a name. They're one of the villains. All I really know about them is that their soul allows them to turn any spherical object within line of sight into an eyeball that they can use to expand their own field of vision.
Yeah!
And kind of like this...
I'm such a big fan.
This character... Yeah. I thought you would like that one. And this character's kind of a strategic position on the team is... obviously, if you're sort of conscripted into a baseball game by a group of evil people trying to hurt and kill you, and also you're just kind of like a person who doesn't want to fucking play baseball, isn't here for this shit, what's the strategy you're gonna try and win with? Well, you're going to try and get the other team disqualified by giving them injuries just by pelting them with the fucking baseball.
Oh, so is this a picture?
You're gonna... Yeah, no, I'm saying, let's just say Hard Eyes is the picture for Team God Hates Us. Hard Eyes, her strategy is just gonna fucking bean the other team into submission. So what this eyeball character does is anytime it looks like a baseball is going to strike one of their team members, they just turn it to an eye, so it just kind of smushes harmlessly into them, and then they get a fucking walk, baby.
I love that. I'm fucking obsessed with this one. Do you want an on-the-nose name?
Do you have a position in mind?
I don't know the position. I don't know well, maybe they are the catchers, since they always have to have line of sight on, or catcher or first base. They always have to have line of sight on the pitch being thrown.
I am temporarily playing this guy as catcher.
So yeah, now here's where I need to ask for some suggestions. What is this guy's name? What is their species? What's their personality?
That is... what kind of animal do we want with that? I feel like it should be an animal that has from a human perspective, fucked up eyes. Oh, you know what? Chameleons.
Oh,
Their eyes do that
like
thing. That's weird and cool.
They sure do.
I don't know for a good.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Because for some reason my mind is just going pondering the orb right now, and that's not a name. It's not even a noun that you could use as a name.
Perhaps this character would ponder an orb.
This character would definitely ponder an orb. God, a good eye character. I'm so happy. It's been a while.
How about orb for this guy's name?
Orb.
Orb.
You could make it orb with a P.
Orb. I kind of like orb.
Orb is so silly.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I love orb. First baseman orb.
We're very serious about making guys on this podcast.
Yeah, I think we are. Now, a new character for Team God Hates Us. A character that got a brief mention in Chapter 5, I think. The Merciless End. For this character, I kind of wanted to, evoke a little bit of, like, kind of that Mad Max naming convention where a guy is just, like, the noun. Kind of the one I was thinking of is the Humongous. Just like a guy whose name is their title.
You said the Merciless End?
The Merciless End. So I don't know too much about her, but she has sort of a shared past and shared backstory with Vermin and King. So like those folks know each other pretty well. They just haven't like really been introduced to the story yet. I feel like I don't think that Merciless End is awakened. But yeah, no. I think we already all the awakened in God Hates Us are accounted for. So Merciless End, she's unawakened. She's a mother of 3. I feel like kind of whatever part of her life that led her to choose the name The Merciless End. I feel like that's in her past now. She's just kind of settled down and become a mom, and but she's still keeping the name. Why wouldn't you?
It's established, and you know how annoying it is to get a name change these days. It's
exactly.
It's more convenient this way.
Exactly.
Also, if you get everyone to call you the Merciless End, why would you ever?
Exactly.
Right? So for species, I was thinking something like a wolf or a bear, probably.
I like bear.
Bear? Yeah.
Also Mama Bear jokes.
Mama Bear, exactly. The Merciless End.
Yeah. The Merciless End. I don't have a whole ton of ideas for her other than that, but you know what? I feel like that she's a character with like some room to grow, you know?
I do think, since you specifically mentioned Mother of 3, she should at all times, are these 3 little kids or big kids? I don't know, but it should at all times
probably
be
little.
Clear that she is capable of containing 3 kids, and therefore not to be messed with.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she's she has like a level of executive function, and she can do the thing where she can do the mom voice, definitely, which is well beyond my capabilities. I don't know how people do that shit. It seems impossible.
You know what? I'm a teacher and I don't even know how to do that voice.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't teach teens.
I don't understand how anyone teaches teens. It sounds like the worst job in the planet.
Very carefully.
By crying in their free time, probably. Those are the real soldiers out in the battlefield every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do we have anything else we want to add in, like, our 5 minutes before we run out of recording time?
Well, we started a bit later, so we can go a little bit longer. I just don't want to make it all the way to 11.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I surprisingly have an idea for the villain team.
Ooh, okay.
For shortstop, Rabies the Ming.
Interesting. Tell me more.
Just a little guy, who's extremely fuzzy and just extremely violent and incoherent. Like the Tasmanian Devil, but cute.
Okay.
But cuter. But, like, absolutely, like, foaming at the mouth. Like, cute and scary at the same time.
I think that's 90% of Emory's characters. I just realized something.
That's just Furman, but maybe a bit less verbal.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Way less verbal. I think that there should be someone who can understand Rabies, like, just fluently, but they're the only one.
Do we think that's Hammer?
I don't know.
I feel like that's probably Hammer. Hammer's just like, we need a sicko on this team. We need someone who we need, like, sort of a wild card.
Okay.
That's
the only idea I have.
Okay.
And that's mainly just because I was like, the position of shortstop, it would be funny if there was just someone really short.
Right now, are you gonna put mostly known characters in God Hates Us?
Probably.
Yeah, so we gotta focus on an enemy. Team Picture is someone who throws things, right?
That's correct.
I know what all these words mean. A good animal for throwing shit. We don't have any birds yet.
That's true. We have Diamond on Team God Hates Us. You know, we don't have any birds on Team Mr. Baseball.
To me personally, the most evil bird I can think of is a seagull or a swan, possibly a duck. Those are like the geese.
Geese are fucking evil.
They are. There is a park with a I don't remember if it's one or two ponds, but, like, it's full of geese. It's near here, and anytime I go to that park, I go fully prepared to throw down.
God.
They're so aggressive and scary.
Okay.
They found bodies in that pond.
Shit.
I'm not saying the geese did it. I'm just saying the geese are there, and they have found bodies in that pond more than once.
It's gotta be the geese. There's no other plausible explanation.
A picture is forming in my mind. Imagine a knife guy. And, you know, we have Vermin as a knife guy who is just kind of, like, silly and has a big knife, like, haha, big knife.
Haha, big knife.
Then we have like, knife guy Hellclaw, who thinks being a knife guy is so cool and epic, and wants you to know how how good at knife he is. And then I think I think I want this character to be a swan, who is an entirely different kind of knife guy, who, like, has a knife and is always, like, waxing poetic about the elegance of the blade, you know?
Can I make a very on-the-nose name suggestion for you?
Yes.
Let's call it Straight Up Murder.
Straight Up Murder. Woo! That's the whole name, Straight Up Murder.
That's the whole name.
Oh, I already capitalized it.
Let's go.
All 3 words. Yeah.
So this is a swan, this is a knife guy. I feel like probably dresses like Dr. Starline. Sips wine.
Yeah, so refined.
And plays third base.
Oh,
we were doing pitcher, but you know what? We'll just move it up.
Yeah, we were doing pitcher. Oh, yeah, actually, maybe we can have a goose as the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe the goose is really nice. Have you considered that? Maybe this goose has, like, the most soothing vibes. Everyone just misunderstands this goose. It's just how he ended up on the villain team. Ah, yes, Gaston, lick your balls. Right next to me.
Like, who?
That's a joke. He doesn't have them, obviously.
Is this like Goose Mr. Rogers?
God.
Is Mr. Rogers misunderstood? I don't know who that is.
Oh, Mr. Rogers is like a children's television host who is just like famous for being super fucking wholesome and having nice vibes and giving like actual good, useful advice to children in a way that they can like understand.
Yeah. Like a very kind man.
Yes. Maybe the goose is here on a I can fix him base.
Oh, yes. Wants to fucking fix Hammer. Shitty little man. Yeah, I love that.
What's this guy's name?
Maybe it's like Raindrop or something. I'm just thinking, like, what's a soothing name? Rainstorm Ambience, 12 hours.
Mm-hmm. Study with anime girl.
Lo-fi beats to fix sickos with.
Lo-fi rain. Lo-fi goose beats to fix sickos is such a good one.
I think we're cooking.
Yeah.
This goose is cooked.
Do we have positions for Hammer or Mr. Baseball?
I think, I feel like Hammer has to be the catcher,
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Baseball is the pitcher.
We just put Raindrop as the pitcher.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I am moving Orc to first base.
Let's
Hammer
go Orb.
To pitcher. I'm sorry, Hammer to catcher.
Okay.
Do we want to move Raindrop or put Mr. Baseball somewhere else?
Could we put Mr. Baseball center field because that's the position you view the most? I don't know what that means, center field, but it sounds like you're the center of attention.
Center field is the crown jewel of the baseball team.
I also like that sets it up as Raindrop as the pitcher and Hammer as the catcher.
Ah, perfect. Yes. We really are cooking today.
Yeah. There's definitely some yaoi potential there. Yaoi.
This team does need a strong woman.
one of them pitching and one of them catching? Come on.
True.
There's something there.
Yeah.
But I am looking at it and realizing this team is gay because there's no women, not because they love men.
I'm just imagining Raindrop having like extremely soft downy hands.
Ooh. Yeah. Contrasting the rough calluses of Hammer's tiny little paws.
My follow-up thought is, you know what? Those long feathers, they kind of look like yaoi hands, don't they?
Oh, they absolutely. I was about to say the same thing. Bird characters with wing arms just kind of naturally have yaoi hands.
Uh-huh.
And the impossibly long neck. Oh my god, how are swans not the epitome? No, it's not a swan, it's a goose. That's the goose.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I was coming up with two bird characters a while back.
Okay,
The birds are gay, okay.
How about, as suggested, a woman for the team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's imagine a woman. What are they like?
What do women like? Second base. Is that
base.
in the dating terms boobs or no?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Exactly.
God, what if we had a...
That's exactly why I said it.
Oh my god.
We're really on the same wavelength.
Is it a fucking cow with the big ol' udders?
I will do a little sidetrack here. A little sidetrack. When they make female cow characters and they give them big boobs, what do they think the udder is? Where does the milk come? Where does the milk come from?
I mean, obviously, these are the type of men who do not know women.
Yeah, true. I am also thinking about that show that accidentally had a male cow because, yeah.
Accidentally had a trans cow?
Yeah, because the cow was definitely a man, but it was also a cow. So, very progressive.
I want to say,
I know that cow, but I don't know the show.
I also I don't remember the show. It's so dumb.
So remind me, Buppy is a corgi?
Basset Hound, I thought?
Basset Hound? Okay. How about, like, a golden retriever?
Ooh. But does the golden retriever
like just a doggo?
I'm kind of locked in on a cow for second base.
Okay.
Don't worry, we have right fields. We can have multiple women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Multiple women. Imagine that.
Imagine that. I know that that's really hard to imagine, but try to imagine more than one woman. Oh, beautiful.
Damn, a second one? Okay, let me think.
They let you have women?
I'm saying this like every single motherfucker on Team God Hates Us isn't femme or non-binary.
But we gotta, boob scout, what more description do women need? Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm canceling myself here.
A name?
What's a good name for a cow? I will say this out loud, just so it's out of my brain. But my brain said Bella, and then I thought, no, that's too on the nose. Edward. And that's what Twilight does to you.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But she could be Eddie.
Oh God. Hey, Quatre. We are again on the same wavelength here because I was trying to come up with a name that ended in bell.
Well, yeah, it's because cows have cowbells. It's the natural association to make.
Yeah.
Annabelle.
I'm down with naming this cow Edward. I'm on board with it.
Eddie for short. That Eddie is a girl's name, right?
Sure.
I
fucking names are fake.
True.
Like so Charlie is a girl's name, so why can't Eddie be?
Yeah, it turns out people think Camille is a girl's name. Which I get. They're also wrong, so.
I think the golden retriever should have a cursed amulet.
Okay. What does the cursed amulet do?
That's such a good question.
Does the curse affect the golden retriever or the creatures around the golden retriever?
Maybe it's like a haunted amulet. Maybe it's like a Millennium Ring situation where they get fucking possessed.
Oh. Yeah.
So possessed. So this is obviously going with the theme, though. This would be what, like, possessed by the ghost of a professional baseball player?
Exactly.
Yes.
Who do we want to say? But, like...
God, speaking of fucking Yamino games, this is just Yu-Gi-Oh!
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Baseball.
I think the cursed amulet should be one of those foam finger number ones.
God, ooh.
I'm gonna say possessed by Babe Ruth.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I don't know who that is, but I'll Google it.
That would...
No, sorry,
I feel like that would necessitate...
Famous baseball player, also a candy bar.
I feel like that would necessitate me learning any facts about Babe Ruth.
No,
though.
well, the thing is, you just don't.
Yeah, you know what?
Honestly.
Okay, you're speaking my language.
As a matter of fact, maybe the curse is just believes they are possessed by Babe Ruth, and they don't know anything about it.
I want this to be real. I want this to be a real Yu-Gi-Oh situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The hair becomes all edgy.
Not just a hysterical Yu-Gi-Oh situation.
Mm-hmm.
Does this mean the doggo girl wears a very goth outfit?
Absolutely.
Please give her a crop top, thank you. I think Yugi should have worn a crop top. I keep speaking these truths, but very few people are drawing Yugi in a crop top. And that's a personal attack on me.
Yugi. I think they should have drawn Yugi with, like, a dog collar. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, wait. Oh, he should have had a mesh shirt. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
I adore Yu-Gi-Oh! That show really said, if you can dream it, you can make it into an anime.
I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for GX, but I love Duel Monsters.
5Ds is such a funny experience. If you thought GX had some wacko plot points, I mean, it's dueling on motorcycles, and they somehow make it sillier and sillier every single time.
Good.
Doggo Girl needs a name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's her name?
Bambi.
What did you say?
I said Bambi.
Oh,
I'm not 100% on Bambi.
There is a reason why.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Babe Ruth's nickname was the Bambino.
I see.
Can we make that into, like, a name that Char would choose for himself? I feel like Bambino is halfway there already.
He only chose one name for himself.
Char has had many names. None of them...
He has had many names, but they were generally given to him.
I think he had a hand in all of that.
The only one that we know he picked himself was Four Vaginas.
And look at where that got me. Quatre.
Uh-huh.
I actually don't think we should have a Char-esque name. I just wanted to mention Char.
For some reason, God, thinking of a number name now, what if this character's name is just 777? Triple sevens, baby.
Triple sevens.
Mm-hmm.
There's a character in The World Ends With You named that.
There is.
I'm okay with stealing it.
There is also the most resting boobily Star Trek character who is also named 7.
I mean,
I
there's
see.
other good number names. There's 420. There's there's 69.
That's
there's...
true. 621.
I want to punish you.
Mm-hmm.
Do that after the podcast, please, the listeners.
No. Her name is.
And also, I
61
have to edit this one, so do that after recording.
That's just the number for MSG.
Oh, I thought it was another funny sex number I didn't know about. I see a 6 and I think about sex.
It's the number for MSG. We
Oh.
don't need to discuss any other meaning of it.
Monosodium glutamate?
Yes.
Why does that have a number 61?
621.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm so confused right now, but that's also because I am now getting tired.
No, like literally, it's in the food industry, it's labeled as E621.
Oh,
That's mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
but hey, we made a full team. Sort of. We did not
Sure
make
did.
26
Sort of.
players. That's insane. Baseball should be abolished.
Baseball should be illegal. I
Agreed.
think we did pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm.
We sure did.
Hey, Izzy, maybe we could see a Seawolves game when you come up here.
Is that some fucking baseball?
Yeah, that's the
No.
Erie home team. Go Seawolves.
I think you just
No.
got threatened, Izzy. This is a full-on threat.
Yeah. I'm over here. No. I've told you the story of my best friend who played baseball, and I went to one game to support him, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Oh no.
Of course, it was baseball.
Exactly. And that was it. It was one of the worst experiences of my life because I had nothing to do but watch a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing else that made it terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah, that
that.
does sound pretty bad.
Mm.
Hey, Quattro's got to get to sleep.
I got it.
Emory. I have another podcast, We Rate Queerbait. I'm on The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine. Caw, caw, I'm a crow. Don't look at my fur affinity because I haven't posted there in like over a year.
Right, yeah. I'm Quatre. I have a blue sky. Adoika.be. That's my most important one. Find me there.
I'm Izzy. You can find me at the Discord in the show notes. We do stuff normally on Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, that's I do get to play a bit part in Disappearances, so that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Also, caw.
Also, caw.
This is a noisepace.xyz podcast. There's lots
You
of
can
good...
go to noisepace.xyz for all sorts of podcasts, including one about Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe. If you want to hear more about Millennium Rings and motorcycles and whatnot, go give Pot of Greed a listen.
Yeah, and you get to hear my name in the middle of the episode every single time.
Sometimes Sarah McCostumes is a host, who is the director of The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine.
Hell yeah. Is that it? Can I zonk out now? Can I
Yep.
Yeah.
leave
Yep.
consciousness?
Good night.
for
Go
a
to
bit?
bed.
A good night.
Right, until next
everyone.
time, take me out to the ball game.
Take
Bye.
me out of
Bye.
the ball game.
Yes, do not take me to the ball game.
You can take the me out to the ball game, but you can't take the out to the ball game of me. Bye.